Hi all, it's Skip, and I'm at my messy workbench for the first time in quite a while. Man, life just gets busy, let me tell you. Not just with fun things, but with things that have to get done. Like this morning I was playing plumber. Last week I was just doing a whole bunch of other miscellaneous things. I also got to take in 2 car shows. One of them was Das Ostfest, which is the August Fest, which I'll be posting some pictures from. And then this past weekend was the Wheels of Time Jamboree, which is the custom and the rod show, and that show was huge this year. There had to be 2,000, maybe 2,500 cars there. I got a bunch of pictures from that too that I will eventually post in a slideshow up on my channel. So I just wanted to check in, and I made just a little bit of progress on the 31 Ford, and I thought, well, I'll share it with you and let you see where I'm standing with it. So let me move the camera over to the bench, and this isn't going to be long because I didn't do much, but I did enough. All right, so let me move you over to the bench and I will be right back.
Rattling wheels on a dusty street, Model A Ford can't be beat. She's got style, she's got grace, turning heads all over the place. So rolling down the road, oh, what a sight. Shiny chrome gleams in the sunlight. Rolling down the road, hear the engine sing. Model A's the queen, she's the real swing king. Leather seats and a rumble seat too. Windows down, feel the breeze blow through. Tin Lizzie's cousin, but dressed to impress. She's the cat's pajamas, she's the best of the best. Clickety clack, tap tap, she hums like a trumpet solo under your thumb. So rolling down the road, oh, what a sight. Shiny chrome gleams in the sunlight. Rolling down the road, hear the engine sing. Model A's the queen, she's the real swing king. Clickety.
Okay, we're back over here at the bench, and I got a lot of the painting done. I got like almost all of the painting done. I got the body all painted. Now I've got some touch up to do on here yet, just around the fender wells and along the roof edge. I've got a little touch up to do, but it came out really, really nice, I thought. And I'm not even sure I'm going to clear coat it. I did notice something interesting. If I get a little bit more light here, yeah. And this section right in here, from this part of the roof right here, on some of the cars it's the flat black, which means that whatever that is, it's not really vinyl. On the Model A's, I'm not quite sure what it is, but sometimes that goes all the way down to here and along this curve line, and sometimes it doesn't. So when I saw that, it's like, you know, I don't know if I should have put it down there or not, but I kind of like the way it is right now. You can see I'm trying not to handle the paint too much because it does leave fingerprints, and I'm not about ready to have to do some patch-up work on it. So I thought the body came out good. Again, I've got a little touch-up to do along here and around the fender wells, but other than that, that came out really, really well. The doors are finished. And the doors also, I got, again, just a little tiny bit of touch up to do on them. But for the most part, they also came out really, really nice. I liked it. This is actually the gas tank and firewall. So this is the gas tank area and then the firewall. That's also painted. I got some touch up again along like this edge here, that edge, and on this edge, and just a little bit around. I did the firewall in gloss black. So that's ready to go really, except for the touch up. So that's scat. I got the side, the engine shroud covers on the sides done. They're ready to go, and I got the top portions of it, but I have to paint the bottom side yet. So I've got this stuff back here needs to be painted yet. I also, and I think I showed this last time, I did the radiator trim in Revell Chrome, so that'll be ready to go. The seats are assembled, and the seats fold so that this, let's see if I can get my big hands out of the way. The seats fold down, and once they're on the floor, they also fold up this way to allow people to get into the back seat. So they came out really neat. I'm really happy with those. I did the front interior door panels in a, I think this is, to me, a sky gray or something like that. But then I did the pouches, these pouches in a different, darker gray, just to make them stand out. So they're ready to go. And then I mounted the battery, and I didn't do anything to the frame or anything for a while, for a little while. Sorry if I'm bumping the camera, I'm trying to move in, but when I built the frame, I didn't wire it yet because I'm waiting to get the firewall in place, but I did mount the battery in place and did a little detailing on the battery. The floor sets on here as such, which to me said, why even bother putting the battery in? You can't see it. So I cut the floor open on an access panel, and I probably should have cut it a little bit bigger, but just so you could see the battery in there. And there is actually an access panel on the Model A's. Some of them, the whole front floor lifts out. Some of them just as a door there. And I'm not going to leave that on there. I just have that on there to, one, hold it while I was painting it, but also for me to take it on and off, because I want to run some battery cables up from that. So that's pretty much that and ready to go. And then to do the spark plug wiring, if you look back at one of my other videos, I had and I have this 1mm gold strapping, and I think it's for beading. And this 1mm width this way is perfect for that, because that's what they used for the spark plug wire. It wasn't wire, it was this strapping. However, getting a small little hole in here on the end, I don't know if that's easily seen or not, but getting a small hole in the end of that, yeah, I don't know how good to show that, but to get a hole in the end of that, it's impossible, even with the tiniest little drill bit, because this stuff is really soft and it just bends. And then even to cut this to make it fit onto one of the pins is almost, I mean, I think it's almost impossible. There might be some people who can do it, but I couldn't. So I was at Hobby Lobby the other day and I saw these things. These things are little beads. In fact, here's the package that they came in. And I was looking at them and I thought, wow, you know, I can use this, maybe this really tiny one. These are 1 millimeter in diameter. Maybe I can use that little tiny one to make like a solder lug and just mount it on the end of one of those straps and get a hole in there or something to get it onto the spark plug. And also up onto the distributor. So I'll be experimenting with that, and I'll let you know how that works out. So I saw these, and I mean, I think they were $7. So I figured, what the heck? I don't have, what do I got to lose except $7? All right. So that's there, and I've got some stuff back here yet that just needs some painting. And I got a few other things that need some painting. The fenders are finished, and it's a little darker, just a touch darker than the body blue. And that's what in fact, I really wanted this to be a little bit darker yet, but that I'll deal with. I'm going to do it the way it is. So that's that. And the running boards I have painted already, flat black. So that's where we're at on the Model A. The next time you see a video on this, it will be finished. It's been a slow build just because of summer and a lot of outdoor stuff going on, and also just life in general. Just lots and lots of stuff going on. Most of it good stuff, a little bit of bad stuff, but nothing real bad. Nothing terrible bad. So as you know, I have a 93 going to be 94-year-old mother. She's in great health yet, thank goodness. But I do spend more time at her place, which is about 2 miles from me, which cuts into my bench time and other times. But I'm not complaining. That's you know what? She gave up a lot of her life for me. I can give up some of my life for her. So anyway, that's where I am on this 31. I would like to get it done before the USAC build starts, which I think is in about a week or 2 or 3 maybe. I don't know when it's going to. I know they're going to announce next week probably the selection. I'll even see whether I want to get into it or not. So, so I got to think that about on my calendar. I have the B9 Lost in Space robot that I want to finish. That I started that. I have a B-24 Liberator bomber that I started about 2 years ago and I haven't finished yet. So I want to get back on that. So I got a lot that I want to do, just don't have enough time to do it. So anyway, as I go rambling on. Anyway, folks, thanks a lot for watching, and thanks for supporting the channel. And boy, I got tape hanging down here from my light, don't I? We'll get that up out of the way. Thanks a lot for supporting. Listen, if you really think about it, give me that thumbs up, give me a like on it, because it really helps. It helps the community, the model building community. I do this this is a hobby for me. I'm not out to get subscriptions. I'm not out to get, money, make any kind of money or I don't monetize. I'm just out to have some fun, and I think this whole thing is a lot of fun. And also I met a lot of really nice people, which is a real plus. So anyway, I'm rambling on again. I want to thank you all, my subscribers, my non-subscribers, my people that just drop in and say hello. I don't get a lot of comments, and That's okay, but I guess nobody has anything to say. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here for now. So again, have a great day. Have a safe day. Labor Day's coming, so I hope you have a nice Labor Day holiday. You definitely will not be seeing me again before that. Yeah. And again, thank you much. Thank you. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.